4 drink minimum. Talking about turtle.
Hey.
My volume was way up, and I just got up a hey right there.
Hey.
Whew, well, I have
Yeah.
entered to my own fecal loss.
Well,
Glad we could help you with that problem.
you have
Yep.
no one to blame but yourself. And
That's
also me.
true.
Low fiber diet.
The two of you have definitely solved my momentary constipation that totally existed.
Wouldn't be the first time. They call me Roto-Rooter.
I wish they didn't.
You're gonna wish they didn't when I'm done with you.
Times were tough, so I sold my soul. And I don't think I'll ever regain control. Devil looked me in the eye, now I look the other way. What else could I do? I just stood at the doorway and knew I'd rather be drunk with you.
Hey Internet! Highway 47 is back in black or white or green. What am I wearing? Gray? I don't know. Doesn't matter. But it's a 4 drink minimum tonight. I am Shaggy B, and with us is Dracofunk.
I'm wearing like a purple squirrel nut zipper shirt.
That's way more interesting than what I'm wearing. And what about Scrodrick? What are you wearing?
I'm wearing orange and dark blue, which is probably a sport ball color, but I don't care.
Go Broncos? Denver Broncos?
Yeah, maybe the Tigers.
Tigers?
What about the sea lions?
Sea lions?
I mean, they're tasty too, you know.
I think I feel like the Broncos are actually orange and navy blue.
Yeah.
I remember John Elway. Like,
are they still?
I don't know, but I remember John Elway like jumping up in the air one time, and everybody being like, "Oh, holy shit! He's 37 and he can jump off the ground." And I'm like, "That's not a good forecast for my future."
I'm wearing Broncos colors.
Awesome. Well, welcome to Denver, Scrodrick, and welcome to Hell, Vomit. How's it going?
I'm wearing clothes.
That's good.
I'm also wearing Detroit Tigers colors. That's what I thought.
Cool. All right. That's a baseball, isn't it?
Yeah.
All right.
The one where they wear the love glove and catch the flying spooge. I don't know.
Yes.
Oh, it's a 4 drink minimum tonight, and I am already on it thanks to that comment.
I don't blame you.
I've already finished a little bit now. Because we were talking a lot before we did this, so...
Yeah, you know.
Yeah, it's...
We went about the normal amount of time, I think, before we started.
Yeah, but, you know...
Yeah.
Pound that beer.
Yeah.
That's right. Pound everything you got. And what are you pounding, Dracofunk?
So, I was eating a steak dinner, and with a steak dinner, I had some wine that my wife poured for me. It's a cranberry wine. And like cranberries, like I enjoy like the first taste, but not the aftertaste.
Yeah. Yeah, cranberries have that sort of duality of experience where they kind of fucking suck, but don't at the same time.
What is it, like Diet Ocean Spray is supposed to be really good because it's sweet without the aftertaste?
Yeah, I believe that.
Maybe.
I actually, my favorite cranberry beverage I ever got was some sparkling cranberry juice that I bought at a Walmart in Canada for like 50 cents for a liter of it. I was like, I need to buy something weird at this foreign Walmart because YOLO. I was like 20, and and that's what I bought. And then I forgot about it, and I accidentally smuggled it back into the States because I forgot to declare it at customs. So United States Customs and Border Patrol, I apologize for accidentally smuggling a liter of sparkling cranberry juice from Canada into Detroit, like 17 years ago. But it was tasty, and I promise I didn't spread the plague with it.
You properly disposed of it.
Yes.
At a later date.
Yeah. See, I didn't think about that, so I bought some stuff and like brought it back in, and they asked me, and I'm like, 2 bags of potato chips, a candy bar, a CD, and a 20-ounce Coca-Cola. And they looked at me funny and said, "Go."
Yeah. I mean, I think you're good with like the CD, but it's just like food and drink. Like particularly if it's like fresh produce or alcohol, I think that's when they care. But I don't really know if there are any
Gotta
customs
watch,
agents, right?
Well, don't bring back the locust bites, with
Right.
real live locusts.
Exactly, or the emerald ash borers or something like that. But yeah, if you work for the Customs and Border Patrol, leave a message in the comments and tell us what we're not allowed to bring back from Canada. Also, I promise I'm a citizen and I have the gold star on my driver's license, so leave me alone.
I also have some White Claw that I'm not saving for Scrooge's girlfriend.
There it is. The same joke every week.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Scrodrick, what are you drinking?
I am drinking more of the Mad Tree Lift, which is a Kolsch style ale.
Excellent.
And then coffee and my special 10-hour energy, which is just 2 5-hour energies together.
Yeah. It'll be a night and a day. And
Before I sleep.
That's right. Vomit, tell us what you're drinking.
I'm drinking coffee and rum and Coke and rum and rum and rum.
Very good. Very good. I myself am abstaining because I'm responsible for transportation for a vaccine recipient early tomorrow morning, and I choose to not be drunk and fail at that.
Damn it.
I know, but like seriously, get your shots.
Ugh.
Everybody.
At least I won't feel like the asshole now. Like, I know, but I always felt like the asshole. It's like, I can go places.
Eh.
That's not asshole, that's gopher. Be like, Scrodrick, can you go get us something?
Yeah, right.
Okay, I'll be there in 3 hours.
Right.
Scrodrick, please confirm the outside world exists.
Yep. Hiding back inside like I used to.
Yeah.
Dracofunk, have you gotten your second shot yet?
I'm getting mine tomorrow. I should probably.
Good luck.
Okay. So
I mean, I'm not getting it as early as
as the recipient. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm getting mine next Thursday, which means you should be able to hear me in suffering from the effects in next week's recording.
Yeah, there was pain. I had mine last week, and there was pain. It was not crippling pain. It was not pain that couldn't be taken care of by pills, like legal pills. But there was pain.
There's nothing that's going to happen that I view as being worse than getting the coronavirus.
Not even slightly. It's like, a tenth as bad, maybe.
I heard that these things make you infertile, and that's just fine with me.
Yeah.
Was a terrible rumor if you didn't hear that. That's not a thing that actually is accurate by science. Yeah,
yeah. Just assume, these are among the safest vaccines ever developed. like all the data shows that. I did see actually. I saw some updated information today that as of today, 74 people nationwide have both been fully vaccinated and died from COVID afterwards. So that's 74 out of 200 million.
I don't like those odds.
That's
one terrible. In every I shouldn't get the vaccine. That would not improve my chance of living.
1 in 30 million people. So I decided that I would spend the day doing riskier things than that. And so I went to a bathroom.
Did you plug in a lamp?
No, actually, I didn't. I didn't want to go that far. I did, however, walk down a flight of stairs.
Oh.
Yeah. I put clothes on. Survived barely. Ate a meal. Survived that. Yeah, I did all sorts of horribly risky things.
What gets me is the same people who will argue that point when you talk about the coronavirus, but it has a 95%, chance of not dying.
Yeah. Yeah,
That's funny because I've got a 95% chance of punching you in the face if you ever say that again.
Yeah.
No, I'm not the one who says that.
I know. I'm just giving my habitual response so you can repeat that to them next time.
Oh,
Yeah.
Imagine being at work and having to deal with people that are COVID deniers that are dying of COVID.
Yeah. Yeah.
There sure was a lot of depth to that laughter.
I've never wanted to punch sick people as much as that. Not that I would ever do that.
Oh, of course.
You took a Hippocratic oath or something.
Actually, no.
No, he's not a doctor. He's doctor adjacent.
I am support personnel for the doctor.
That's right. So you can.
So you're the person who can punch on behalf of the doctor.
You can do all the harm you want.
No, I'd probably still get really fired if I did anything like that, or even really told them what I thought.
Yeah. And that's the unfortunate truth is that they can go around and spout all this stuff and nobody does anything about it.
Mm-hmm.
But the minute you get in the way of them being, maliciously stupid,
or hey, please wear your mask. My elderly mother, that's also has health issues, lives with me.
Yeah,
and they won't do it.
Yeah,
when they know they have COVID.
Yeah. So get your goddamn shot.
Good times.
This is why I have worked my way to never working with the public.
I would love to have a job where I don't have to deal with other people ever.
Yeah.
I've got like 20 people that I would deal with at work. And I have only gotten in trouble for calling people stupid like 4 times in the last decade.
It's pretty good.
Yeah. It's pretty good.
It's pretty good.
Like, there was one distinct time, I'm not going to tell the entire story, but I'm going to cut to the point where it left to me copying, pasting a dictionary definition because they were being so ignorant of a word. And my boss at the time came over to me and was like, "No, you were trying to be helpful." And I was just honest. I said, "Nope, I was being malicious." And she said, "Okay, don't."
Oh. Yeah, I work with some of those people that, like, because they didn't have a hard time with COVID, that means it's no big deal.
Yep.
And, they also
I don't experience.
base most things off their feelings.
Mm-hmm.
And, when I present evidence, they're like, well, you can't change how I'm going to think about this.
Well, speaking of evidence, Dracofunk, what can you tell us about this movie?
Hey, this movie came out May 16th, 2014.
You know what we should also tell the people?
What's that?
No.
What movie we're watching.
No.
Because we haven't done that. Or not.
They can read the thing.
There's a thumbnail. There's a title card. It's all over.
We're watching.
It. Keep going, Dracofunk.
We're watching Voltron.
This has an IMDb rating of 6.4.
All right.
Well.
And just so everybody is happy.
No, don't tell him. Don't tell him. We decided not to.
Okay.
We are watching the English dub of this.
All the actors reversed.
Mm-hmm.
All the women dubbing the men's lines, all the men dubbing the women's lines.
That would have made this movie better.
Voltron has a higher IMDb rating.
I do hope that you're watching one of the newer releases of this particular movie that we aren't telling you what we're watching, because I guess they fixed some of the light levels.
Oh, that'd be good.
Yeah, because it's going to be tough for us to see what's going on. Yeah, because I guess some of it's like really dark.
And then I will prep my.
I guess they fix that in a upcoming like 4K release or something.
Okay.
Wow, we're not watching that version.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no.
Then we would figure out what it is.
Mm-hmm.
They finally lightened the picture to the point you can read the title card.
Oh. Well, 6.4. My prediction is that this is going to be better than Final Wars.
No.
Okay.
I don't think this and Final Wars should be put on the same scale.
Okay. I don't.
Final Wars is a movie that you have to go into appreciating trash to really enjoy, which is why I enjoyed it and the rest of you didn't really.
It was not what I expected, and I was not prepared. And
I like 1,000 times said I love that movie, but it's absolute garbage. And
Fair
you were like, how bad can it be? Vomit loves it.
yeah, I trust his opinions.
I totally trust the opinion of somebody who decided to go buy Vomit on the internet.
Yeah.
Reliable source.
Yeah. Huh.
So anyway, this movie. When was it released again?
2014, May 16th.
May 16th? What were you doing May 16th, 2014, Shaggy?
I was starting to make preparations to move away from you guys because I had just recently been hired at the job that took me away from there. And that was...
What were you... What about you, Scrodrick?
I had just started the job that now is very stressful.
Well, this is already a downer trip. How about you, Dracofunk?
I was starting 2 jobs and I was very stressed out.
Ooh. I was going to the midnight showing of this movie.
Also, my first child was about to be born.
I was about to say, yeah,
more
you're
stressed out.
like less than a week before your kid was born, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, and I had originally been planning to go to the midnight showing of this with you, and then I had to work because, that's been what's happened with my job.
Yeah.
That was really a bad precedent right then and there, wasn't it?
Uh-huh.
14 was a rough year. It really just was.
Yeah.
Although it was a very pretty summer. I remember the summer being like not particularly hot. In fact, I remember needing like a sweater in like July. But yeah, other than that, kind of a tough year. Well, let's find out if this is a tough movie. I believe we're ready to start. Are you guys ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
I don't know how we're going to watch this.
Oh, well, oh, oh, there we go. Okay, I feel better now. I've had beer and chocolate and coffee already before we started the movie. And it very nearly came up to visit.
Stop trying to... That's my thing. Stop trying to take my thing.
So what you're going to do is not have a picture of a loved one sitting right next to you, judging you for your life choices, like I do right now.
Yeah, I tend to make that a policy.
Stuff, and there's my dad's driver's license, so he's judging me just like he did in life. Well, he'd be like, "Goddamn nerds," and I'd be like, "Dad, I am a nerd." "No, you're not." And right? Okay.
Yeah, I don't know how he never figured that out. Like you and I, like spending like literal weekends at a time playing video games and not talking to girls, and he'd be like, "Oh, there's other people who are nerds," and we're like, "Yeah, them."
Wouldn't let me embrace it. Thanks.
Yeah,
Dad.
really.
So what you're gonna do is you're gonna push that to the deepest recesses of your mind and suppress it, so it becomes a problem in about 10 to 12 years.
Mm-hmm.
And then you're gonna go pull out your DVD of this, or is this streaming anywhere?
Well, it's got to be.
It's probably on Hulu.
Oh, I'm sure it's everywhere. I don't know. We're watching it on DVD.
Really?
Yeah. So go buy it on DVD because we don't like poor people. That's my thing. I'm not gonna on the nerds. I'm gonna on the poor people.
God.
Why not?
Oh, God.
If you're poor, please recess that to the back of your memory. Let it be a problem.
Yeah, no, I mean, I'm being a total prick with that because, everything sucks right now.
If you're poor, send an email to highway47productions@gmail.com and I will send you a copy of Scrodrick's driver's license to judge you while you watch this movie.
Oh, no. Well, what was it? There was the article that was like, oh, the food lines are still long, even though the economy is recovering. And it's like,
yeah,
come on, poor people. Didn't you hear that? The economy is recovering.
Yeah, really.
No, so no, I'm just being a contrarian or something. I don't know. But no, go get the DVD, rent it if you have to. Except there's no video stores that keep old releases.
I know one. There's one
What?
near me, actually. There is one. Yeah, totally.
Go rent this from Netflix. They'll send you a disc. It'll be great.
That's true.
Do they still even have that?
I don't know.
Really? Okay.
They do.
So get the disc service of Netflix and get the DVD of this. And then, put that in your trusty old DVD player. Hit the play button when the menu comes up, and then pause it and rewind it to the beginning. And then we'll give you a 5-second countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. And you should be synced up with us.
That is the plan.
Yep.
And that is the way.
This is the way.
This is the way.
So say we all.
We brush our teeth. Brush our teeth. Brush our teeth. By the way, we have season 1 and 2 of The Mandalorian commentaries uploaded, so enjoy those. I am ready to start. Are you guys ready to start?
Oh, I've been ready.
Oh, that's good. All right. All right. This is the movie, and we are starting it together in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Woo!
Bum, 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 bum.
Now I genuinely want to do a Highway 47 episode where we don't know what we're watching ahead of time.
That's
a
good idea.
The viewers would know, and then we would just be like, "What is this?"
Vomit has driven to each of our houses and placed a DVD in our DVD player.
Yes.
Legendary. Oh no, I better turn the volume up. I must have been watching something questionable on this.
Ichthyosaurus.
Yeah. The origin of
Origin of every species ever by Charles Darwin.
I need more than an eighth of a second to read what
USS Maine destroyed, convinced, unknown,
American
disaster, lost submarine, Julian.
Oh, the volume's coming up. Bryan Cranston.
Bryan Cranston. He was like, this was right as Breaking Bad had ended, and so he was like a hot market of this film.
Nice.
Like he took up like 80% of every commercial about this film, about this marketable monster.
Nice.
He was in one of my favorite movies of all time. And it is not this one.
This you know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of the Mirror Universe intro, like for those 2 episodes of Star Trek Enterprise.
Yeah.
This really reminds me of that.
Oh. I was going to be like, does it remind you at the beginning of the 1998 Godzilla film?
I repressed that again.
Okay.
Oh, David Callahan.
Max Borenstein. Stock footage. Don't stand up in the shockwave.
Oh, he gonna learn.
And now we spend the rest of the movie deaf and temporarily blinded.
Mm-hmm.
Slowly dying.
That's why.
Godzilla.
That's because we don't have the high def 4K version where you're not blinded.
Oh, okay.
Just deaf and dumb.
Yeah.
Hey, a helicopter. That's not a boat. You have to
It's
start
Jurassic Park.
This is the American boat.
Oh, okay.
It's the Jurassic Park helicopter.
Is it?
And then I couldn't remember the Jurassic Park theme. So I had the RoboCop theme going through my head.
RoboCop Jurassic Park Godzilla helicopter.
Now I want to watch RoboCop.
Tune in next week as Highway 47 watches RoboCop.
When I'm not there.
Without Skrodrick. Look at the indigenous slave population.
Yeah, I need to get a VPN set up for my laptop. That way I can maybe record from work.
Oh God.
Because they have Discord blocked.
Of course they do.
Because I tried to pop in once. Yeah, they have Discord and Steam blocked, and usually when we record is when I have a little bit of free time.
Naturally. It's American Miles O'Brien. I feel like that actress was in something else I saw a clip from. But yeah, it's called. That's okay.
Why we had kids out there?
Not really.
It's cheaper.
Oh hey, lighting issues.
This movie is terrible about lighting.
I'm not entirely convinced that this isn't an episode of Enterprise.
It's pretty much an episode of Enterprise.
So I just drank the last of that wine. I'm like, this isn't bad. Oh yeah, there's the aftertaste.
This is the first movie in a long time that's made me turn out the lights in my room.
If Scott Bakula shows up, I will be so happy. Don't worry about rescuing those miners. Just let's explore the skeleton.
Is it possible?
Did they remix the sound in the new version too, so that you could hear people over the of the soundtrack now and then?
No, this is an American film.
True.
Yeah, you don't have your THX sound system at home?
Well,
and don't care about your neighbors or anybody else living in your house?
Yeah.
Never mind my daughter sleeping upstairs. I need quality Godzilla film.
My children sleeping in the next room.
So you might want to turn subtitles on, everyone.
That man isn't in that suit. His face has been CG'd in. So
what
that
could it be? So, during the production of this film, a lot of the crew working on it constantly called it the Gadzuki movie.
See, why is this so dark?
Yeah, really.
Man, it looked good in theaters, and I wish it only looked good. Or I wish it looked good at home too, but it doesn't.
That kid is much older than he's cast to be.
Nah, he was brought back after 22 minutes of being.
All right. He's one of the miners. All right. This is supposed to be 99, so he has a CRT.
Stupid banner, back to your room.
And also cook some meth.
All right. Listen, I don't care about my son, okay? You go celebrate my birthday with him, and I'll go to work.
It's gonna keep talking about the sensors. Wonder if it's like the crystals.
Oh, God.
You ready to spend the entire movie with these two? Hey, look, and it's Easy Rodeo.
That's a Forester.
Oh, and a Forester.
And if I'm not mistaken, it's newer than 99. Don't...
Like that dude could play Perry White or whatever in the.
Oh, seismic activity in Japan. This is unheard of.
Oh, she's a exterminator?
Yeah, she exterminates nuclear energy.
Oh, okay. Yeah, yes, you should.
Get the f out of there.
Yeah, now would be a good time.
Yeah.
Get the out of there.
Yeah, watch out for the death steam. Yeah.
So this is Godzilla's origin story. She's going to turn into him. I literally can't do that. These shots will look great in trailers.
Run faster. Run faster.
Running as fast as Bryan Cranston. Stop talking for you. Damn it, Kenji.
That's a good way to start a movie.
Yeah. Look at how good Bryan Cranston can act. Like, I totally buy him, but her, like... Okay, maybe I don't buy him anymore.
No, they're knocking.
The needs of the many outweigh the needs of the few, Spock.
Take him to the Genesis planet. No.
You are
mean,
and
they're
forever
fucked
will
anyway,
be
yeah.
my husband.
Come on. Give him the sign.
Just get crushed in the other door, Bryan Cranston.
Yeah, don't distract him.
Oh, somebody locked him in one of those shipping containers.
And this is why he went into education.
Look at those moths.
Oh, is he really into like entomology, like that kid in the other Godzilla movie?
No, there was just pictures of moths in the school.
Oh, okay. Why didn't
They
you
only-
follow your... Okay.
He doesn't understand Japanese. No one knows why he's even in the school.
But they're
And the
too polite to say anything.
And the teacher didn't do a head count.
Yeah. Somewhere in there, there's supposed to be a reference to Mothra, but they don't actually have the rights to Mothra for this movie.
15 years later, Eminem is in the military.
This is Aaron Taylor Johnson.
Aaron Taylor Johnson.
Aaron Taylor Johnson.
Wonder why I've never seen him in anything else. Oh.
What's it? Wait,
He is.
isn't he?
He is in. Go on, ask.
Isn't he in like, Age of Ultron?
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
and so is she.
That's is
Yeah.
that as long as that's not his sister, that'd be fine. Why?
Yeah, in Age of Ultron, they play brother and sister, and in this movie, which came out right before Age of Ultron, they play husband and wife.
Well, at least they get along.
Oh
yeah,
God.
it's nice that the actor and actress play along, but it was a harsh cut going from one movie to the next.
Yep.
That's fair.
Old Johnny 12 Toes there.
Well, so what you're saying is that their son in this movie is a mutant?
Yeah, their son in
yes.
this movie could totally be a mutant. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how they're introducing the mutants.
I'm sure you're funny, whatever you said.
You know what
Also,
really helps?
That is Elizabeth Olsen.
Yeah.
Yes, related to the Olsen twins. The
It really
younger
helps you deliver
sister?
lines is like sticking your thumb in your mouth when you're trying to speak.
Wow, this is really awkward.
Don't worry, it's not like either of them are going to survive this film.
That's good.
Not my brother.
Oh.
Opens a drawer, finds his kick-ass costume in there.
I'm not supposed to have spandex in this movie.
It might have made it better.
I half expected her to like move her finger and open the drawer.
Yeah, got over it. Joined the military and married the first blonde that would speak to me, and got over it.
Well, I mean, it helped that she was his sister.
Yeah.
If they start talking with an accent, I'm done.
They They only do that like when nobody else is around.
Yeah, you'll never lose like your brother or husband or boyfriend ever again.
Yep. No brother husband there.
Brusband.
I hear that's legal in Turculus.
Oh, I thought he had his hand down his pants right there.
The Al Bundy power move in public. Yeah.
All right. Whoa.
I watched enough anime to understand that conversation.
Sounded familiar to me.
Kids.
Yeah,
doing
it was
opera.
was pretty simple.
F you. No.
Although
It
it's too
was
quiet for me to understand everything, because
Oh, let's see. What am I going to have? So after the cranberry, I'm going to have some ruby grapefruit.
Is it the strong one? It should be the strong one.
I really do not like grapefruit seltzers. Actually, I don't really like grapefruit anything.
I'm just like in the bad aftertaste mood.
Yeah. That seems appropriate.
You know, having this movie, watching it on VLC so I can see a constant timer, is leaving me to try to remember how long it's going to take for something to actually happen.
We're only 20 minutes into this. God, it feels like forever.
It's difficult to watch.
See,
Don't worry,
I
it'll get
remember
worse.
this from the first time that Vomit made me watch this.
I mean, it's like, you know.
Hey, no.
It is.
Don't read my
At the
dolphin
time of
book.
the time of this movie's release, it was the best American Godzilla movie released.
That's
Yes.
fair.
And I haven't seen another one since this one, so...
Exactly.
Just hold my meth. Wait. That makes Bryan Cranston Magneto.
Oh, God.
I hate tea.
Oh, no.
It's rough. It's coarse.
Gets everywhere.
I mean, Bryan Cranston could do Magneto.
I have heard rumors that they're looking for a person of color to play Magneto in the MCU, and I think that would be very appropriate to the story.
Idris Elba's pretty good.
He's been in the MCU.
Oh, okay.
Who was he?
I'm actually questioning that now, and I'm going to look it up, because I might have him confused with somebody else. No, I was right. He's Heimdall. He's in the Thor movies. The guy that opened the Rainbow Bridge.
Oh, okay.
Like, the most badass character to not get enough screen time.
My planet needs me.
I mean, my favorite series has Bryan Cranston in it. They can go to space.
Yeah, man. They might as well in this one.
Hey, I heard the new Fast and Furious movie. They're going to space
Oh boy.
because
That series stopped taking itself seriously around the fourth movie, and now they just do whatever, and people enjoy it more for that.
Yeah.
I think we should do it.
What?
Except, can we please skip Tokyo Drift?
Yes.
No,
We have not skipped this. We haven't skipped Godzilla 98. We didn't skip Final Wars. We didn't skip the potato twice.
Okay, like the
also,
second. Honestly, the second movie is kind of stupid, and then Tokyo Drift is really stupid.
and then you need to get the
Then they start getting better, but
I don't know. I stopped watching after the first one. It wasn't my style of movie.
They get better because they get more ridiculous.
This movie is so good.
Like-
We've now talked about 2 other franchises of movies.
To be fair, one is an obvious one.
We've only got like half of an hour into this.
And
We've
also, to be fair, Breaking Bad had a movie, so 3.
3, okay. Bum 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 bum.
You know what this kaiju movie is really missing?
A monster?
Did you?
Yeah,
Oh, there's the radiation symbol.
I was going to wait 5 more minutes before I made that comment, because then we'd have been a quarter of the way through the movie. Or I should say, we'll be a quarter of the way through the movie.
Oh man, free boat. Oh man,
Slightly
free houses.
radioactive. Slightly radioactive.
Oh man,
Oh man, free city.
buildings.
Slightly radioactive.
Oh man, free food.
6-legged dogs.
Aw.
Awesome.
That car's
Well,
fine.
you know what that just reminded me of? What was the name? What was the dog's name from I Am Legend?
Billy
Was it Billy?
Corgan.
You're making that up.
Yep.
My radiationometer said it was fine, so I took off my mask.
That used to be a housefly.
Okay, Google, what was the name of the dog from I Am Legend?
Oh, I get it. He's trying to talk about another movie franchise.
That says Mothra.
Oh, there it is. That's where the Mothra reference was.
Sam
Sam.
was the name of the dog.
There's probably somebody in Smashing Pumpkins named
Zip discs.
Sam.
Zip
Yeah,
discs, guys.
Yeah,
Zip
99.
discs.
99.
Zip discs.
I never had a zip disc. I always wanted one.
I have a
one
zip
somewhere
disc.
around here.
I have a zip disc. I never had a zip disc drive, though.
No,
I wouldn't-
me neither.
By the time I had the money to buy it, CDRs were a thing. And I was like, well, that's just cheaper and better.
Actually, I think
So,
I had
like-
to have a zip disk for a college class.
CDRs were a thing, so like 6 months after zip disc.
Oh,
Oh,
finally got to see it. Man, I'm so disappointed in you.
Happy birthday, Dad.
Yeah, don't acknowledge it or anything, though.
Well, he's got to make sure his son stays disappointed in him. You know?
Well, if his
there's
son-
the
if his
mini
son
car from
starts
earlier.
paying attention to him, he might like find his meth operation. And that other kid, Jesse, that he yells at a lot.
We can't hear you through the gas mask. Or your sand people. Not sure.
Sorry, I don't speak moon speak.
I think they would have cleared that off by now.
You would think.
Nah, they got to maintain the illusion.
Bean raw. I was way too tired when I saw that for the first time.
That was so good.
Did you say Beanra?
Beanra.
That's
Beanra
new
could
kaiju.
easily be an extra kaiju.
Yeah.
God, I see all these people with gas masks, and then, the two of them without, and I'm like, you're going to catch COVID.
Yep. Felt really awful. I met the
So-
UPS lady at the truck, and I forgot to have a mask on. And I was like,
So we're like
Yeah.
a quarter of the way into the film almost, and we're finally seeing something that might be related to a kaiju.
Could be some sort of weird, warp core.
Yeah.
Oh, hey,
That's
I
how the
remember,
kaiju got here. They warped in.
I remember that waveform from 1999. Dr. Sarazawa.
Yeah, Dr. Sarazawa. Ishiro Sarazawa. Because Ishiro Honda was the director of the first Godzilla movie, where Dr. Sarazawa killed himself.
Right. This
It's references. These two don't even understand English. God damn it, white people. He's a comedian.
Yeah. I mean,
But
how
also
long
when I
ago
was
would he have been deported?
the only part that upsets me is as I'm watching this and I'm like, man, I really wish that Robin Williams had done this.
Oh,
mm,
Yeah, it's sad all the times I think about movies that Robin Williams would be good in, which
who
is about
actually,
every movie.
who would be really good in this role, actually? Legitimately, Alec Baldwin would be fantastic in this role.
Oh yeah.
Send your wife into the basement to find what's going on. Why don't you?
I kind of believe that he could be on meth for that scene and it would be just as good.
Just take a big snort of cocaine right after delivering that last line.
Yeah.
no, it's not Jesus. This has been going on for years, but we're catching it at the last second now.
Conveniently, as soon as we were at Bryan Cranston, the stuff is actually happening.
It's like, it's like Americans are in charge.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, but we don't find that out until Kong Skull Island.
Oh, okay.
which takes place in the 70s.
Oh, good. You've got like a net of like twine up there.
It's that really strong steel cable from
Jurassic
King Kong
Park.
versus Godzilla.
Oh,
Grid is secure. Sure it is. You're about to learn a new definition of secure, sir.
I'm about to secure some feces into my underwear, if you know what I mean.
Oh yeah, the thing that never works on Godzilla.
Release the kill beam.
Oh, that's going to have one of the dogs from Ghostbusters in it.
no Godzilla. There is no Godzilla. Only Zool.
That thing with Sarazawa's wife.
Smells like burnt dog hair.
Bet that smelled terrible.
Yeah.
Bet this smells terrible.
She just fart?
No.
Oh. Because if you were making the fart joke, that would have been kind of funny.
See that stuff? I bet that smells terrible.
Oh, okay.
Oh wait,
Oh, hey, the thing you didn't kill.
well,
Ah!
That's not Godzilla.
That's not Godzilla. You were expecting Godzilla. You fell for the oldest trick in the book. Naming a movie after a monster and giving you a different one.
Oh.
The second time an American Godzilla film has done that.
I'll be damned. You got me. I've been
You can-
hoodwinked.
You can tell my interest in this movie because I was like, wait, I have memes about this movie. I should share the ones that aren't spoilers. So here, somebody redid the poster of the movie like it's some sort of romantic comedy.
Uh-huh.
It's taking forever to send, but you'll see it in like 20 minutes.
Is that Predator?
It looks
No.
kind of like almost like one of the bugs from Starship Troopers.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it doesn't have a vagina face, so it's not the
Okay.
Predator.
That's true.
This is the first original monster since the giant cockroach in Godzilla 1984.
Oh, okay. Well,
Eh.
Wait. I thought
the-
there was like Monster X was original.
Monster X, the one that was a clone of Ghidorah, that metal. Oh no, that was Kaiser Ghidorah. Monster X was a clone of your boy,
oh, my boy.
your boy, Dracofunk's boy,
Oh, not my boy.
Baragon. Ah!
Gigan. It was a Gigan.
Oh. What about Biolante?
Biolante was just Godzilla DNA in a plant. He was just a clone of Godzilla. Like, once you account for the things that were just clones of Godzilla or rehashed updates or clones of other monsters, this is the first original one.
What about the space saucer thing?
Oh, that was
Ow.
convenient.
Orga, that took in Godzilla DNA and started forming into Godzilla? Totally original.
Open the door.
Get on the floor. You're going to get killed by a dinosaur.
So I didn't want to interrupt, but when he was on the walkway and just died, but when he like tried to stop the one dude and he got hit by the falling stuff, did he just kill that guy by trying to stop him?
Maybe.
No, don't run away from it. Run like behind it.
Like, yeah, like
Run sideways.
in the middle where the legs aren't.
Actually, crawl backwards and panic. It's the way to survive if you've got a name.
That was probably a smart idea, the gas mask there.
He's military trained. They have kaiju training.
Naturally.
Oh, by the way, he can fly.
Oh, okay, good.
I believe I can fly.
6.3.
Almost as high as this IMDb rating.
Damn it.
I hate wireless phones.
She's like a nurse or something, probably.
What? Why did you think that? She's just a cosplay stripper.
Man. Sucks all the oxygen out of your... Oh, wait. Yeah, all these dead guys.
Can you bring that one back?
So he's just like, well, this crazy guy that came in and screamed stuff that made sense, I totally want him now. Never mind that he's barely alive.
You're in the military. You can fix, like, brain things, right?
Don't shush him and then like try to talk to him. I need that to breathe.
Does this guy lose his parents in every movie?
He's now actively trying to kill him.
I've only seen him now in 3 movies.
To be fair, his parents were gone before the beginning of Age of Ultron.
But they did show him losing his parents in Age of Ultron.
Mm-hmm.
It's a good thing he has such an emotive face. You took the fucking mask off, of course he's gonna die, you goddamn idiot.
He only lost his mom in Kick-Ass 1. And his dad in Kick-Ass 2.
I never watched the sequel.
Oh,
I didn't either.
God damn it.
It's okay. Good thing this is before smartphones.
No, they're back in 2014 now.
Oh, damn it.
I had a smartphone in 2014.
Yeah, man.
Weren't we all talking to each other on smartphones in 2014?
Yeah, the Telegram chats that we use now, we started in 2014.
Yeah, we started them in 2012.
No.
I don't know. I missed the time jump, even though he aged up awful quickly.
Yeah. That kid is now like a grown-up soldier. who's married to one of the Olsons who is not a child.
But is his sister.
Like all of the Olsons are now legal. Including the younger one whom he's married to, therefore it cannot be 99.
Then they're kind of keeping that under wraps. Well, there goes the big star of the movie.
Yep.
They had him hyped so much, and they killed him less than halfway into the film.
Because he was in most of the previews, like a lot.
Look how sad he is. You can
He
tell by
didn't even
his
get
face.
to see Godzilla. He died not knowing that it was Godzilla that like things up.
Yeah. How do you turn the projector on, Lieutenant? You're a kid. You know how to use technology.
Do you remember any of your dad's crazy rantings? Can you repeat them?
Yeah, I remember one time on his birthday, he wouldn't shut up about the sensors. and then mom died.
We've all been there, kid.
We're gonna watch videos of nukes. Aren't these explosions cool?
What's about your dad again?
Oh, look how serious he is. You can tell by his face. Wait, the amount of radiation on the surface of the Earth has changed
Yeah.
significantly since
20 million years ago.
I mean, I know oxygen and temperatures and stuff like that. That's changed, but I didn't know there was more radioactivity just kind of floating around.
Well, if you were to believe the science, the undisputable science from Godzilla.
Getsuki.
Yes.
Ken Watanabe, being born in Japan, did not feel comfortable calling him Godzilla. So, in all of his lines, he actually does say Gojira.
Nice.
And everyone else is like, "Did you say Godzilla?"
Man. You know what I love is when movies show people sitting in a room explaining the whole plot to us.
Mm-hmm.
And when you have a guy like that who just reacts so well and feels things.
Well, just you wait for my favorite Godzilla movie
Oh, yeah.
of the
Good
modern
point.
era.
That one actually makes it interesting.
Yes. Keep this movie in mind when we watch that, and you will see how they did a much better job.
Okay. If you had just one shot. God, every time the camera slowly zooms in on him, I expect Mom spaghetti. You know? Dun, 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 dun. If you had just one shot, would you take it?
Oh, God.
You alright?
I just stabbed myself in the nipple with a toothpick.
That sounds more exciting in this movie.
That does sound a lot more fun.
It went right through my shirt and it hurt.
Yeah. Now you gotta hang a chain. You gotta hang a chain from it now.
No.
Are you bleeding?
Connected to your Prince Albert.
No, I'm not bleeding. I don't think.
Okay, so we established that there's a monster and they didn't kill it because of no reason, and
they couldn't kill it because they weren't ready to kill a monster, and it's going out looking for radiation.
Okay.
And Ken Watanabe / Ishiro Serizawa is this other monster that I'm totally worshipping is totally the one that can fix everything for no apparent reason. And then they just stuck crazy dad's kid in a helicopter and was like, "Go do something somewhere.
Go fly away.
Go fly away. Go fly away from here."
Oh, a smartphone.
Oh, God, I thought my phone was ringing.
Is that a curved smartphone?
They sat on it. Which iPhone was it that would bend?
It must be that one.
That was an Android.
Our dad is gone.
Yeah, and gone, I mean dead.
Yeah. I mean, I killed him by taking off his oxygen mask.
I just wanted him to give me one more crazy rant before he went. But he was too busy dying to honor my wishes. Selfish jerk.
Look, these two look the same, basically. In Honolulu.
Honolulu.
Honolulu, home
Honolulu,
of the
Hawaii.
monsters.
As opposed to Honolulu, Texas.
That's not Japan.
Honolulu, Ohio. I've been there. Oh, sorry, I'm thinking of Miami.
He has his own action figure?
He looks exhausted. You can tell by his face.
Wouldn't you have your own action figure if it was an option? Totally trustable adult man has kidnapped kid for good reasons. Giving him an action figure of myself because you can trust the military.
Yeah.
He gets back home. Dad, did you bring my action figure back?
Did you know, speaking of trusting the military, more American soldiers have died on Fort Bragg in the past year than soldiers based at Fort Bragg have died abroad in the past year. Most of them them in suspicious circumstances that have not been prosecuted.
Yeah, the drug deal gone wrong in the woods where they found the bodies in the bed of their own truck was a little scary.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, used to live right there.
But it was weird that one of them was a wannabe badass and the other one was an actual badass, and they still got murdered.
Yep. Yeah. But you can totally trust the military.
Mm-hmm. I mean, the only people that...
Honolulu is the American infant island.
No, I was going to say the only
Island?
people...
Yeah.
Never mind. Too late.
Oh, who parked this here?
You got 24 soldiers.
This is not an appropriate place to park a submarine.
That is a submarine.
It's an atomic submarine. It's the Atragon.
Oh, hey. He put it there.
I'm munching on a nuclear submarine.
Oh, he swallowed all the semen.
No, he didn't. It was all over the submarine.
Oh, I about choked on Coke and rum for that joke.
Oh, Navy captain. Okay, that means something. I was all like, what the hell is an Army captain doing ordering around, control of a situation? And then I didn't realize he was Navy. Because I am dumb.
Is that guy...
Honolulu, it looks like this spot right here sometimes.
Okay.
These people are totally safe.
I really thought that was Country Roads playing in the background for a second.
Country roads,
It's like,
take me home to
the place where I belong. Honolulu, how'd I drive here? Country roads.
Yeah, they took the train. It's fine.
That's right. Yeah, like he's doing.
Country rails.
Like, wait, there shouldn't be jets here.
Oh, we could have taken a jet and we took the freaking monorail?
I don't know. I was in our hometown and there was an A-10, like a couple of them on maneuvers over the town.
Oh, that's cool.
One of them flew in such a way that if he would have lit up his chain gun and I would have fucking died,
Yeah.
This is
An
fine.
A-10 would be, useful against that.
Well, I mean, it would be more useful than, like, a dude with an M16.
Well, or that guy.
Oh. That's inconvenient.
All right, everybody get out and push.
Well, I just want to say that they're on a train in a Godzilla film, so this is the safest place they could be.
Definitely. You've adopted a Japanese child, and this is his sister. Someday you will marry.
Nope.
Mom, I'm gonna go
Don't
play with
listen to the
Godzilla.
water's call.
Yeah.
I saw this in Moana.
Run, higher ground, go now. Yes.
Oh, the sirens didn't make me run, but that one random white guy saying run is trustable.
Go back to the bridge. You don't have to stand
88.
on the... Yeah.
No, he
Dale
was
Earnhardt
totally.
Jr. showing up.
Yeah.
No, 88 is Del Jarrett.
Ah.
I think
That's right.
Isn't Dale Jr. just 8? Or is that...
Yeah.
That's it.
Stylized like his dad's 3.
Yeah.
But no, like, what is his name again? Ishiro Sarazawa? That's really hard for me to say because I can't mix those names together like they did. He's like, despite all of his scientific things, if you pay attention, he's just a gigantic kaiju fanboy.
Are you saying that
He
despite all this rage, he's still just
Ken
a rat?
Watanabe.
Okay.
He's just like all excited to want to see Godzilla.
Vic,
Oh, this is
untie the dog.
This is not a good.
No, Sam.
This is a. Oh, we got out. Okay.
Run, Billy
he's gonna
Corgan!
make it just in time, like Independence Day.
Yeah. In fact, he's going to watch all the humans die too.
Just like me.
Actually, he's going to end up like the dog in Mars Attacks.
Well, it's a good thing we started running like 10 minutes ago.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Actually.
Gift shops, coffee shop, the safest place to be in a monsoon
Seems to be
tsunami.
working. I mean, any place where you can go upstairs seems like a pretty good idea.
Better than the streets.
I remember this lick from the soundtrack to Star Trek 6. I don't remember that random trumpet blast there, but whatever.
They had to add something so people didn't think it was the same soundtrack.
Okay.
Oh, Godzilla just farted.
But no, don't attract him to all the people.
I mean, Godzilla attacking Honolulu is kind of an interesting concept.
At least he's in the Pacific.
It's also kind of a big f*** you to Japan if you think about Pearl Harbor, but, you know.
Wow, I didn't even think about that.
So, carrier number 88 does
Be
not
fair.
exist.
Oh, nice.
Carrier 88 does not exist. That's because it's a government secret so they can watch the monsters.
Oh.
I love that this movie is dark enough that the color depth doesn't exist to render all of the shades of black on the screen most of the time. So it's all artifacty.
Oh, good.
At the time of this, carrier 77 was the highest number we'd launched. 78's been launched since then. 79 comes out next year, and 80 comes out in 2027.
You just don't know about 88. He's terrified. You can see on his face.
I'm taking this kid and I'm running.
The kid, I'm right.
Well, don't do that.
Well, yeah, but you know what I mean.
Saving the kid, because he's the only one that's important for some reason. Oh,
what's
somebody
happening in
really
his
wet themselves.
That's what it looks like when 5 million people piss themselves at once. Military jargon, go!
Oh, I
No.
missed that one. I was shooting at this one.
We just flew right at it.
Chain reaction.
Can you imagine-
yeah. Next one.
Imagine filming this where they just got a bunch of
Yes!
extras to scream at a screen. Godzilla has terrible feet in this movie. Like, if you've ever checked out Godzilla's feet wiki page, this is the lowest rated one.
Wikifeet.org/Godzilla.
Oh, wait, actually, listen to this roar.
The f*** is that?
That's what happens when Americans try to make a roar.
That's
At least at the very end, they still had the cello thing.
Yeah, don't
When
watch
you guys
the
love to
giant
watch-
monster attack.
When you guys look to watch Giant Monster Attack in this Giant Monster movie, how about some home life instead? That's more important. I mean, the Giant Monster Attack is clearly happening, but nobody cares about that.
Saying parents should pay the attention to what their kids are watching.
mm-hmm.
You know, every movie I've seen where she has kids, it ends terribly.
Yep.
Yeah.
I
What
can
about
believe
a TV show?
I was thinking of that. I forgot that it's a show.
I think I have that dude's shirt in the back.
That one woman there is just seasick.
Yeah. Payphones in Honolulu in 2014? Bullshit.
Oh, where'd he go?
That has nothing to
You
do with
had
the
one
lines
job.
being
You had
cut.
one job.
Oh, he's really concerned for that child. You
Oh,
can tell.
good. Okay.
All right, well, we've achieved the mission of this movie. We can end it now. Oh,
Yep.
no, wait, we're only halfway in.
Great.
Well, I'll just hitch a ride with the U.S. Navy with no paperwork or anything. It'll be fine.
He's a lieutenant.
Don's his kick-ass uniform.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're just gonna have these carriers right next to,
Next to Gadzuki?
Yeah, we're just gonna tag along and he won't be pissed off.
Yeah, I mean, think about the Hanna-Barbera cartoon. It gets angrier the more you realize how stupid it is.
Okay, what is that character's name?
Stens.
Yeah, David or William Stens.
Yeah, it says on the patch on his uniform.
Okay.
I thought you were just making up a name, and then I looked and saw the character in the credits.
No, his name is Stens.
His
S-T-E-N-Z.
name is Stens.
Yeah. See, it says U.S. Navy on his left breast and Stens on his right.
Maybe his name is U.S. Navy.
Yeah. That's Hampton.
He was in the Bourne Legacy. Okay.
Oh, okay.
No, it's been bugging me.
I've seen 2 of the Bourne movies, I think, or maybe it was just 1 and it seemed like 2.
I saw the first one where they were driving Mini Coopers down steps and shit. That's all I remember from that.
Tennessee? No, is that Kentucky or Tennessee?
Now
It's
they
like
put, all
right
the,
on the border.
The
Apparently
deserts of
it's
Kentucky.
Nevada.
they put all the nuclear waste in Nevada. They build all the nukes in Tennessee at Oak Ridge. They do all like the most of the world's research on plutonium. Oak Ridge, Tennessee.
So my dad actually did haul nuclear waste at one point.
Nice.
Yeah. I think he made that trip about a dozen times, and then he was like, F that, I don't want to carry this anymore.
Yeah, fair enough.
You guys ready for the biggest bullshit moment of this entire movie?
Oh
Nope.
yeah.
It's not in here. Oh, wait, what?
It's
Somebody has a flashlight.
somebody's in there with a huge flashlight.
Oh,
You guys ready for the biggest bullshit moment of this entire fucking movie? Yet nobody would have noticed this crater that's visible probably from an aircraft in natural flight altitude.
From space.
Yeah.
That's really close to Las
Oh,
Vegas.
it snuck up.
Nobody there in Las Vegas noticed this monster.
I was about to try to argue and be like, well, actually, they do tend to put those really far away from everybody. That's why it's Nevada, but no.
Hey, wait, isn't that where we're at? Somebody looks up at the TV. Oh, what was that? Oh, shit.
And that one guy still at the machine was like, "It's still lucky.
If
All the
Mike,
coins fell out."
if Mike Tyson isn't behind that door, I will never forgive this movie. God,
Never forgive this movie. Jump out the window.
I would love to. It's like at least a story and a half down from here. I could jump out the window on the other side of the place and fall at least 2 stories.
Walking on sunshine. Whoa.
Destroyed the Eiffel Tower. Transported it to Vegas and tore it down.
Yeah. It ate its wings to grow bigger.
They just decided that the winged one is male and the wingless one is female.
Right.
And you know where this is going.
I don't want to see that.
It's gonna be monster fucking, and I watched it in a theater.
Oh.
Yeah, they
No,
are going
it's
to
more
San
like-
Francisco.
Yeah, it's more like.
Oh, Space Amoeba released today.
Yes, it did.
Sorry, you made me think about giant turtle.
That's what I'm here for. Oh, what is this? Natural lime.
4 drink minimum. Talking about turtles.
Well, now I know what the mantra for this episode is going to be.
Yep, because I'm not saying the real one after that came out.
Not as good as turtle
You're gonna have to use it because I'm not saying the real one.
Tonight we're watching movie with 0% turtle.
He's just playing the exact same character from the Bourne movies.
I'm pretty sure that like he has that military white guy look, and so that's all he plays.
He's like a soldier that's out of shape and too old and retired and not very convincing in other ways.
So that they tried to make this movie emotional right there by bringing up the atomic bombs.
He's like the Colonel Potter of being boring.
Tech Sergeant Chen.
Yep.
Guess I'll just join in.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, why not?
I mean, I hitchhiked on this plane, so wouldn't this?
I see at least 2 pines.
Lone Pine, California. Well, it used to be 2 pines until Back to the Future happened.
Oh, like I swear this street corner was used in the Power Rangers movie, the recent one. Except there was a product
Rita
placement of a...
Repulsa showed up and
Yeah,
did
actually...
a pole dance. And...
No, not that part, but she could have
Oh.
in that film, by the way she looked. There was a product placement, and it was hilarious because it was such an obvious product placement, and you could tell that they did it intentionally because trying to hide it wouldn't have been as good.
Taco Bell, product placement for Taco Bell.
It was really close to that. I can't even remember what it was, which is a really good sign. I feel like it was a Krispy Kreme.
Krispy Kreme, the only donuts you can microwave, and monsters will show up to have sex with them.
So, I'm not sure if I've told this story on Highway 47 before. So I'll tell it in the middle of the movie because they're talking about a nuke. Anyway, when I was in college one time, due to a set of circumstances, I was hanging out in the gas station across the dorms. Across the street from the dorms. Yeah, you know the story. At like 2 a.m., I had gone there with a friend, and the friend knew the person that was working at the time, so they were chatting, and I was just chilling out. And the Krispy Kreme guy shows up to switch out the donuts. And, you know, I've been over the store like 4 times, and I was just looking for whatever. Excuse me. I was curious, so I asked the guy, pure curiosity, what do you do with the donuts that you're taking out of there? He looks me square in the eyes and just goes, want them? So, walked home with a dozen Krispy Kreme donuts. The person that took me there, took 6. So I had 3.5 dozen donuts. And I lived on Krispy Kreme donuts for a week. Like, for a college student, all I had to eat was Krispy Kreme donuts. This was on a Saturday.
I remember that week really well.
It lasted until Thursday. And
you
ever have one of...
showing up there, waiting for the Krispy Kreme guy?
No, have you ever had one of those, like you're still awake, but you're dreaming because you've lost all ties to reality anymore?
All the time.
Yeah.
But I'm constantly there.
Like, I was in the middle of class. I couldn't really focus on class. But I was having what was essentially a dream. That I was in this, nice green, lush field, bright blue sky, very clean, vivid day. And I'm just walking through the field. And I come across a cow. And I walk up to the cow. Just rip the meat off the back of it and eat it raw. And I woke up from that, and I'm like, I think it's time to stop eating donuts. I was off donuts for 6 years because of that.
Well, except for the dozen that I bought you one time when I stopped through on the way through town. I was like, let's go to Krispy Kreme and I'll buy you some donuts after you telling me that story.
Yeah. You didn't have to ruin my 6 years off of it. I didn't actively seek donuts, but I didn't refuse them.
You can stop anytime you want.
Absolutely.
I mean, I did stop for a long time. It wasn't until 2007 that I had a donut again.
Let's see. This is the part where they authorize the nuclear weapons, I assume.
Nukes have already been authorized.
Okay. I saw a plane crashed and the emotional...
Yeah,
What passes for reuniting in, the modern day, which is, call your girlfriend at work and then she doesn't, stop working while she's crying because none of us can afford to.
Yeah, but also he's he got involved in the nuke operation because they're transporting the nuke via train.
Okay, and
because he was talking about how
make it fly there somehow.
Yeah, because he was talking about how they bypass the electric trigger or the digital trigger to put on mechanical ones, and he's like, I actually understand this crap, do you? And they're like, fine, you can come along.
If you're afraid of explosions, you're on the wrong train.
Yeah.
I would be afraid of explosions if I was on that fucking train.
I mean, you wouldn't feel it very long.
No.
That's fair.
Yep, just abandon it.
Yep.
I'm in the Navy. You can't control me.
This is a Navy train.
That's a communist train. It's a red star on the front.
Texaco train.
Yeah.
Goddamn Texaco communists.
Isn't that like Texas, the Lone Star State?
Yeah, but it's not red background with a gold star. That's fucking China.
Oh, booze.
I mean,
You got Illinois Nazis and Texas communists. I don't know.
I'm not old enough to have seen a Texaco station in person.
I have. I know I have.
This is the episode where we all lie.
Like, I think it was like, oh, nice. I think it was like, Texaco was like the sub brand of whatever station chain, but I know I've seen like the sign, like, we sell Texaco oil or Texaco gas.
Oh, thank you very much.
See, it's very weird. Like, I've only been to the gas station maybe like 4 times since July?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. I don't usually fill up in town here, now that I think about it. Because I have such a short commute that I never get close to running out of gas before I go out of town to do something.
Quickly, evacuate the train.
Give him a chance. Bridge is no longer secure. Bridge is no longer secure.
Shit.
That'll help.
Turn off your light.
Hold still. He can't see you if you don't move.
Yeah.
Wait.
I'm just gonna camp under the bridge tonight.
My favorite thing about the Mudos is how all of their sound effects just sound like they're farting. Like he's just ripping them as he's walking by. Oh, that's the she. She's just ripping them as she walks by.
I mean, crop dusting's a thing.
She's crop dusted all of Nevada by now.
Haven't we all?
No, I only crop dusted New Mexico.
Oh, that's the radioactive part.
Oh, shit.
Shoot it in the egg sack. You should really shoot the eggs. Like actually. You had a chance. Now,
you were the safest. You were America's hopes, and you ruined it. The U.S. military.
Oh, good.
Anyway, here's the nature train to hell.
Oh, well, good.
This is fine. Train nuke.
Falling into water to put out the fire.
Yeah.
This, that, this thing in particular.
That one's tasty.
Definitely that one.
Nom nom explosives.
Isn't the point of the Minuteman missile that they're hypergolic?
Yeah.
I just want to check that.
Yeah. That's a thing.
Are
Yeah.
you having a problem with science in a Godzilla movie?
Yeah, let's put the nukes on train instead of somehow making them, fly to wherever they need to be.
This used to be a bean. Oh.
We don't need the technology to be so precise.
Yeah, the Minuteman ICBM uses hypergolic fuel. So,
Hey guys, check out this guy's plot armor.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, his face is all melted. It's fine.
So you know what hypergolic fuel basically, as soon as they meet, they like react. So like breaking a missile in half like that.
Yeah, they combust. They
from a
combust
creature that
spontaneously.
couldn't.
Yeah.
From a creature that couldn't support its own weight. Yeah.
Oh, hey.
Hey, look, they're flying the missile.
Man, I wish they would have thought of that earlier.
And he magically gets taken to the hospital where his sister, girlfriend, wife works.
Sister, girlfriend, wife.
Oh god, her kid's name is Sam.
Yep.
The same as the dog from I Am Legend.
Yep.
What's the worst that could happen?
Will Smith's going to show up.
Oh. Okay. Now that we've answered that question.
Maybe he would show an
Shouldn't
emotion.
you have that a little bit higher?
Oh, man. Like, it looks like his eyebrows are in a different position because of the dirt on his face. I thought he was showing a different emotion.
He almost cared. Now, it's a good thing they rescued it because, America only has one nuclear missile.
Yeah. America, home of the single nuke. She's your new mommy. Mommy has to go die in a fire.
I'm going to go be with your uncle now. That's why you shouldn't ever cast little kids in something.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Well, maybe,
emotional payoff and stuff.
we could say that he gets it from his dad.
We could say that he gets it from his dad and his uncle.
That's true.
So that shot really made me want to remember the thing that Willy Wonka sings in Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, because it looked like it was just spinning, not going down the road. Except I can't remember because I've had like 4 beers now.
4
How
drink
much
minimum?
longer?
We're not 3/4 yet. We're almost at 3/4.
I'd have to go downstairs for more things, and then I'd fall.
Yeah, that's fair.
Just sober up.
That seems like a terrible idea.
Just
My
ride
head already hurts.
Write the rest of this movie out on what you got.
I need to drink my 10-hour energy. I had to stand up because my ass is sweaty. Not because I'm nervous, but because the pillow doesn't breathe. I'll never be able to use that pillow to sleep again.
Is that a thing, sweaty ass, when you're nervous?
I don't know.
I'm just saying I don't know that specifically happens to me.
We're all gonna die.
And to be fair, when you're that age and you haven't tested the concept of mortality yet, it's probably pretty awesome.
Mm.
What? Oh.
They need to.
That tank driver just don't care.
They need to talk to Japan and get some of the lightning tanks, though.
Mazers.
really. Mazers.
Mazers. Who farted?
Turn on the defroster, dude.
Froster dude?
Oh, he's scared too. You can tell by his face.
Has his daddy's emotions.
Oh, seagull jump scare.
That legitimately slightly startled me a little.
Seagulls, stop it now.
It's like a flock of seagulls.
What?
I think he tried to say run and brace, or I don't know.
I think he said die.
And then he
Godzilla
just
has
stopped.
stalled. Yeah.
He has no momentum. He just stops on a dime. And then he's going to do a front flip.
Godzilla's just showing off.
Oh, shit. Mm-mm. He was much farther than we thought. Yeah, let's start shooting at him. That's going to...
Yep. Fuck it at that point.
Yep. This out of the way, people.
I mean, that might be the most realistic character in this entire movie. He just saw that, was like, nope.
That is exactly what I would do. Also, I'm pretty sure the bridge would be not steady enough to walk on if one side of the fucking cable support snapped.
Uh-huh.
Like
I'm not here to question science.
And now...
I'm here to get our second look at Godzilla, 3/4 of the way into this film.
He's just caressing the cable.
Yep. This is how
Excuse me, military here to protect us. I am getting out.
This is completely how suspension bridges work. Doesn't even vibrate, nothing. All that weight on it.
Yeah. And he just passed on through it.
Yeah, that whole span should be in the water.
Yep. But also, Godzilla should be crushed under his own weight. So, science.
True.
So I've been on the Golden Gate Bridge.
Yeah.
Did it collapse
Oh,
under
it's a good
its
thing
own
you
weight
got
while you
there.
were there?
Good thing you got there before Godzilla destroyed it.
Oh, I did. It was I was there in 2005.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Got a minute and a half till you're
Well,
That guy got paid to scream that.
Come on.
And now
Oh,
Grab
my
in the air and
pacemaker.
take care of it.
oh god, 9/11.
And she's pretty good at acting traumatized. I bet she could make a whole series out of that.
Yeah, probably.
Guy just lands on the deck.
Yeah.
What's up? Oh, well,
So many F-22s.
So many F-20 FUs.
I think those are F-35s, actually.
Well, no wonder they're crashing.
I think the giant monster is the reason they're crashing.
Maybe.
Nom
Sweet
nuke. Gonna take this nuke juice to my hopeful wife.
Maybe it'll impress her, but probably not.
I mean, I was just hatched like 3 days ago, but whatever. I'm trying to
Not Chinatown. Oh, I get it. He's like a gargoyle, because he's perched on a building. Like that's you see it like gargoyles, you know.
Oh, yeah, that's totally, maybe, possibly, probably not what they were going for there.
Oh, goody.
Oh. Step on me, mommy.
It eats its head, you know?
Yeah.
Doesn't matter, got laid.
Yeah.
Oh, you brought me a nuke. I'm gonna. Oh no! Brought her something else.
Oh, no!
Steely Dan.
Oh no! Plutonium Dan?
No. Oh no!
Chinatown, home of the monster f***ing.
So, has it been a minute and a half yet?
Or was it an hour and a half?
Hour and a half in, we're 3/4 of the way. We've gotten 2 sights of Godzilla. I don't know why I held my fingers up like you guys can see it. Probably because I've been intoxicated.
He's concerned. You can tell by his face.
Well, you know, if these things keep going, 100,000's nothing.
Yeah, really. Remember when 100,000 people dying in like a year seemed like a lot of people? like an impossible thing.
Yeah, we're numb to it now, man.
I am not drunk enough to numb to that.
Yeah, me either. Thanks, Donald.
It is what it is.
Yeah. This is the 1 year anniversary. Yeah, go ahead.
I think, like, getting that clip of him saying it is what it is and then clipping in a bunch of footage of Godzilla destroying cities would be pretty hilarious.
That would be, actually. Today is the 1 year anniversary of Trump advising us all to inject bleach into our veins to cure coronavirus, by the way.
As of this recording, not as of when this goes up.
Yeah, right.
Right.
Well, just remember, whoever actually did it, we're better off.
Yeah, that is true.
And that computer in the background, somebody needs to hit like F12 or something.
I mean, with all those EMPs going off, we should be happy that computer is still alive.
It's true.
It's displaying characters.
Sarazawa, your jacket is so wrinkled. Have you no shame, sir?
Been wearing it for like 6 days.
Oh, good. Okay, good. So we have the hubris. All right. We need that for a Godzilla movie.
Oh, there's the trailer line.
Yeah.
Whee!
No,
I
why
got
didn't the window shatter when it flew
Oh,
past?
God. Well,
I got laid and I feel so good.
I'm gonna run sort of indecisive. Oh,
does San Francisco have like a subway? Yeah, there you go.
That right there?
Yeah. Yeah, the BART. That's right.
Yeah. Everybody in the BART.
oh well, just fly right into his mouth. That's the best place.
I mean, he just had sex. He's kind of not thinking straight.
It's great. The monsters finally start fighting, and
What are you talking about? Monsters don't fight. We don't get to see that.
We have to watch this guy feel things. Look at the emotions.
They're all like, look at the Navy scrub
Everyone,
trenches.
everyone, pray to Godzilla and his holy son, Jesuszilla.
He is concerned for the safety of his family or something.
My wife, she can emote, and I'm very concerned for her. My son,
He was
exists.
born with my disability.
Yeah.
I'm not able to show emotions.
All right, now we could land this plane. Y'all could walk over there, but I think jumping out of the plane will look cooler. So let's all jump out of the plane.
Everybody have their flares.
Choir, I want you to jump out of the plane first. Whee! And you can see everyone shitting themselves on the way down.
Yeah.
Oh, it's flares.
The blood
My
is
bad.
just from the radiation.
At this point, Brody probably is everything bleeding.
Who?
Brody's his last name.
Brody's the dude.
Ford Brody, that's his name. I only know
Ford
that because
Brody?
I have the Ford Brody. I only know that because I have the cast list up in front of me.
Oh, Jesus.
Choir, chill out. It's like you've never jumped out of a plane before. I would like to see an entire choir jump out of a plane and sing on the way down.
This movie did come out after Star Trek Into Darkness, so
Like, boy, I
Stealing
wish
the
I could
space
see
campaign.
something.
Yeah, really.
Oh, I think the monsters are fighting. I think.
Pull your chute.
You pull your chute, bro. D. Pull
Bro.
your.
Ba-da, ba-da, ba-da-da,
Oh,
Yeah.
shit. Godzilla.
Man, Pierce Brosnan would have been better in this role.
I feel like they spent all their money on Bryan Cranston.
Subi Sales would have been better in this role.
They only had enough for him for half the movie, though. Not even.
Yeah. Everything else went to CGI because we're now in the era where Godzilla isn't a suit.
Jerry Lewis would have been better in this role.
I kind of want to see that, actually.
Dan Aykroyd.
Dan Aykroyd. Whoopi Goldberg.
Stay Puft Marshmallow Man versus Godzilla.
I'd watch that.
Samuel L. Jackson.
Rosie O'Donnell.
John Goodman. There was another famous actor in Kong Skull Island I wanted to joke and say, but I can't remember it.
Jack Black.
The guy who plays Loki. What's his name?
Tom Hiddleston.
Yeah, Tom Hiddleston. Yeah, that's the name I was thinking of.
Oh, hey, an old
Jack
van.
Black versus Godzilla. That's what I want to see.
Jack Black versus Godzilla would be a fantastic film.
In a
Jack
rock
Black.
battle.
Like, Jack Black is one of those guys who can get away with whatever now. For no reason whatsoever. He just does what he wants and everyone's okay with it.
My favorite is when he runs up to people on the street.
Jack Black?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, do you guys want to see this?
No.
Did you guys want to see this?
No.
Did you guys want to see this?
No.
Can you feel the love tonight?
I wanted to see the monsters fight, and
Don't
like,
share a
Oh,
card
well,
Philip.
you're in the wrong movie. Is this the fourth time we've seen Godzilla?
I don't know.
Look, you roared again. Now, all those guys on the ground shouldn't be able to hear,
Yeah, really.
but they aren't reacting to it. And that sounded more like Godzilla.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go where? What are you planning to do at this point?
They gave us these rifles.
Well, they have negative 4 hours to disarm the bomb or something. I don't know.
Well, she's fine.
What happened to the other one?
I don't know. He's around.
He may not be.
I don't remember.
Oh man, his PKE meter's picking up some readings down there.
There it is.
Yeah.
In this
about
carefully
that.
constructed movie set.
Oh, dramatic music. Something dramatic's happening, I think.
Yeah, that's the same thing we just saw. And
Is this little monster eggs?
Looks that way. You know what you guys haven't tried doing is shooting the eggs. You have never tried shooting the eggs.
Do you want to fight Monster Fetus?
I'm just saying.
They might stand a chance against that. Oh, well, no, just let it explode. It'll take care of it. You know?
But what about all those people that aren't there?
They're out of sight, out of mind. It is what it is.
They're pretty right now. One way or the other.
Like, do you really think the military cares about San Francisco? I don't.
I'm not sure if you meant you don't care about San Francisco or you don't think the military cares about San Francisco.
I don't think the military cares about San Francisco.
Okay. This is the straightest image of San Francisco I have seen in the last 10 years.
I don't know. You've seen Mythbusters.
Oh, right. Mythbusters. Anyway, here's the male one.
Yeah.
Huh.
Hey, look. Dracofunk, look. The monsters are fighting.
Oh, neat.
I can barely see them. It's awesome.
Squint. Squint. The monsters are fighting.
Remember when Godzilla had arms that he could use?
Remember when Godzilla used his atomic breath every 10 seconds and Godzilla, Mothra, King Ghidorah, giant monsters all out attack?
Remember when every other Godzilla movie something happened?
No.
No.
That's not true.
Like,
No.
man, we gotta worry about this nuke.
True, yeah.
I don't give a shit about this.
Hey guys, look, it's the humans. The thing most people are interested in, the humans.
I can see those every day.
Yeah. I can see people not giving a shit all the time. I mean, come on.
You want to?
Yeah,
You wanna
with something
see,
dangerous.
Yeah. All I gotta do is go
You
to a
wanna
gas
see-
station with nobody has a mask on, you know?
You guys want to see what some sort of monster abortion looks like?
Shoot the eggs.
I mean, they could make that nuke go off. That would be a monster abortion.
That's right.
I'm pretty sure that the idea is if the nuke goes off, it feeds the radiation to all those eggs and they hatch.
Maybe that's what's going on.
That's bullshit.
Maybe that's what's
Yeah,
going on.
well,
They don't-
everything
they don't
about
wanna-
this movie is bullshit.
They need to just let it happen. It'll be fine.
They don't want to shoot the eggs because they're pro-life. That must be it.
That makes sense.
Damn
The
hippies.
military is very pro-life.
Yeah.
Military is known for their keeping lives alive.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
That sewage will do the job.
What the f?
Oh, man.
Am I supposed to understand what he did?
Yeah, he let
He
the
released
sewage
the
loose.
methane.
And it hit the dragon from Chinatown.
My babies!
Let me go save them. I'm a hip.
Scampering along. I love that they couldn't afford late model cars to use in their junked car scenes, so they just grabbed old pieces of shit from a junkyard that nobody in modern day San Francisco would be caught dead driving. Because if you live in San Francisco, you can afford a fucking nice car. Not
It's
like,
my understanding that San Francisco has a terrible homelessness problem.
Yeah, but nobody has like a 98 Chrysler Cirrus, you know? They're going to have no car or like a fucking, BMW.
Oh, man. I'm going to have to gather the Dragon Balls there to wish your babies back.
Did you do this?
Eternal Dragon, I wish she wasn't my sister.
Oh.
Couldn't have been his fault. He's just a puny little human.
Oh, well, here we go.
Godzilla killed them. There we go.
It did nothing.
Time to slowly jog away. Oh, he used an arm. Wow, he's pissed.
Destroyed my throat.
Tired of their bullshit.
Destroyed my throat making that vomit joke, okay?
Oh, my head's spinning.
Oh, man.
Oh, shit.
Oh, man.
Ooh, I'm having trouble staying in my chair.
Oh, that ain't good. You should uncover one of your ears, and, like, seriously, that might help your equilibrium a little bit. Or you might puke. I don't know.
Okay, I have a bucket here. It's like a popcorn bowl. It has some kernels left in the bottom of it, but I got something.
Perfect.
It's not like Hardcore Henry where I had an actual bucket waiting.
Unmoor the boat, you dumb... Okay. Whee! Whirly gig round spinny thing. Ow! I am the knight.
I wish they would have waited to like fight during the day.
Yeah.
That would be convenient. Oops, fail.
Oh, what happened now? I can't tell.
He got impaled with some building stuff.
Oh,
hey.
good.
Oh, so poking big metal girders through the alien kills it. Oh, that's a nice thing to know that
They're
we
not
didn't.
aliens, they're prehistoric creatures. Come on, man. Keep up with the plot that we've been talking over this entire time.
So the ancient aliens.
Yeah, ancient aliens. There we go.
Again, I ask, why did nobody think to try that before just grabbing a nuke?
Because
right.
America.
That's right, America. We go to the most dangerous possible option first.
Yeah. I'm amazed America didn't try to nuke the coronavirus, to be honest with you.
I mean,
there
it'll
was a
work
guy
for hurricanes. It'll work for the coronavirus.
Yeah.
Yeah, they tried it. They were going to try it with hurricanes. Brody, help me out.
Lend me your energy.
Gareth Edwards very specifically said in an interview, Gareth Edwards, the director, very specifically said in an interview that Godzilla just doesn't care about humanity and he will never even look a human in the eyes in this film.
He just did it.
Yeah, everyone right there was like, are you freaking serious? Everyone who, like, read all of the interviews.
What's another movie that Gareth Edwards has done that we should know?
He was the first director on Rogue One, but dropped out before the final version, and the replacement is the one that did the hallway scene.
Oh.
Well, okay.
That was, like, the only good part of the movie, really.
The movie was a good concept, and it fixed the one stupid plot hole of the first Star Wars. But that's all it did, aside
Rogue
from
One,
the hallway scene.
The hallway scene was good. Just the whole rest of the movie was ruined by the casting.
It wasn't the casting; it was the editing.
Oh, fair enough.
Watch the trailers. Like, it looked good from the trailers, and they cut all the look good parts out.
Fair enough.
Yeah, Yeah, lots of scenes from the trailer did not make it into the movie.
Safety boat, go place its safety boat.
And it's, another one of those cases of, good actors in a movie that, didn't have enough to work with.
Star Wars is pretty notorious for that at this point, isn't it?
Well, we had the discussion about Natalie Portman. She's a good actress.
Oh, yeah.
But,
Ewan McGregor?
Was yeah.
Nielsen?
Did you say Leslie Nielsen?
Yes.
Dude, he would have been a pretty good Count Dooku in, like, the spoof.
Oh, man. If only he and Mel Brooks were younger.
Man, this pistol's way powerful. Oh, never mind. In darkness, there was a Godzilla. Open up! I need to vomit inside of you.
Oh,
God! Oh.
Yay! I think.
And then there's...
I'm glad the monsters are dead because I can't do that fake vomit any longer. I ruined my throat for that joke.
You got his quickening. And the nuke goes off in 3, 2...
The thing that's left is to drive out to sea to nuke by yourself instead of with San Francisco.
I'm just going to take this nuke out to sea and die the way I live. Confused.
Yeah. Utterly indifferent to everything going on.
Ah, who tilted the camera? I had to fall to stay upright. Oh, Godzilla 2? Oh, damn it. Why did everyone break gravity? I gotta stop making jokes.
Why do I feel like my name should be Pietro?
Pietro?
Yes.
I can nap for 3 minutes and then disarm the bomb in the next 2.
I got like 10 minutes of film left. It can wait. It can wait. Oh, the credits.
There's the bomb.
Stop!
Oh, yeah.
Stop shining light on me. I'm trying to die here, guys. Oh.
I'm going to destroy the planet in 5 minutes.
5, 4, 3. Guys?
Surprise!
Is this the stairway to heaven? Oh, I'm indifferent about this situation.
Which one of you is my sister?
Which one of you is St. Peter? I need to the other one.
Is that my blood? I think I'll fall out of the plane now.
I think I'll fall out of the spinny plane.
Oh,
Oh,
you didn't even bother to disarm that? You losers. EMP hits the helicopter.
Yeah,
I am so high right now, guys. I have lost like 13 gallons of blood in this movie.
Oh, hey, Dad.
I don't think that.
Look at all the vultures. Wait, did Godzilla die?
Yeah,
Apparently.
Godzilla dies every film that's just titled Godzilla.
Oh,
Wait,
okay.
how did he die?
Think about it. He vomited out so much. I can tell you because I hurt my throat making the same joke over and over.
That's what we do. We make the same joke. Oh, yeah.
Like, well, I'll make it through this after seeing all my adoring fans here at the stadium.
I don't remember what they named the new ballpark that they built to replace Candlestick Park, which survived the '89 earthquake, which was literally right before the World Series started.
I remember that.
Oh,
Yeah, I
that
remember
helps
that
with
too.
the throat. Oh,
Because-
why did I make that joke? Man, I wish my wife was here to emote.
Because
Mommy could have. Oh, Sarazawa, are you my new wife? Oh no, Sarazawa wants to marry Godzilla. That's right.
Man, when that corpse bursts. Oh,
Oh man.
that was the burst.
So they need to load a bunch of TNT under him.
Yeah. That's the Godzilla film I want to see.
I just let my kid run off whenever he wants. It's the best parenting technique.
Emote! She can emote! Mommy emote!
Yeah, she grew up around real actors like Bob
Yeah.
Saget.
Yeah. Man, he should have played Brody. He could have filled this movie with a lot of like comparatively really entertaining dick jokes.
Brody is his last name.
His ear is really badly burnt, and you're digging into it with your fingernails. You stupid bitch.
I mean, he's practically a source of radiation at this point.
That's true.
Yeah!
Yeah, the monster that destroyed half the city.
Savior of our city? And then he just goes on to like
Destroy it.
buildings
Yeah.
over, you know.
I'll
Out
see you
my
later,
way.
Gadzuki.
Hail, violent savior!
Yeah, that's a new path of destruction he's walking through.
I'm totally down with Sarazawa. What's wrong with you guys?
I wanted to move to LA anyway.
He's gonna
Belly
pass
flop.
out into the ocean
Oh.
now.
He'll do whatever he does in between other things that randomly happen.
Anyway, I've killed the two closest to my kind I could find, so back to my ocean of solitude.
And yeah, here we go.
Yeah, someone online posted like all of the scenes of Godzilla in this film, like cut the film just to the Godzilla scenes, and it's like 7 minutes. This movie does not feature Godzilla enough for a movie titled Godzilla.
And the music sucks.
Yep.
And the lead dude had no emotions, and the people were stupid.
Okay, I've seen him act in other movies, and he wasn't that bad.
Yeah.
Aaron Taylor Johnson?
Yeah.
He's clearly like he's trying to do trauma and he's not.
He did trauma better in Kick-Ass.
So this is airing.
Yeah.
Well, this is airing. I want you to put some memes up, Mr. Editor, who will probably not listen to this part of the film or this part of the video. Let's see, where'd they go? Now I've lost them.
Oh man.
Mm-hmm.
Is there an after credits scene?
Probably.
No, not yet. Like, I think Gareth Edwards specifically said he hates them.
That's
Uh-huh.
good. Well, he clearly
But
hates.
also-
He clearly hates movies in general because what the f?
People have said that. People have said that the movie he did before this, which was a giant monster movie. Oh, my wife messaged me, and apparently my vomiting noise scared the fuck out of her.
Oh, good.
Anyway, I've sent I'm sent 3 memes now that I wish to put on the screen.
Ain't that cute, but it's wrong.
Yeah.
I remember that show. Yeah, so
The first one of these is my favorite thing about this entire film. Like, just the eyes on the third panel.
that's pretty good. So this movie checks all the boxes for what movies do. And that's it. It's
Yeah.
like
It did not do the one thing that was popular by 2014, which was sequel bait.
This is the Chevy Impala of movies.
Yeah.
You know, this is the.
This is definitely like the best thing about this movie is the CGI effects of Godzilla.
Yeah.
Except for the sound. I mean, come on.
Yeah.
Not the next film in this series, because Kong Skull Island is the next film in the series. King of the Monsters has a pretty good soundtrack because the sound guy, the composer, does a good job of like referencing the old soundtrack to appropriate cues.
Hmm.
Wow, my throat problems from making that puke joke is affecting my brain now.
I am in pain right now from the booze.
Yeah.
I have completed my 4 drinks.
I'm just bored. Not by you guys,
So-
but, you know.
by the film.
Yeah.
So, would you give this? Oh, you've already rated it.
Yeah. like it's right in the middle, and I just knocked off a half a point because it was long enough to just get annoying.
I rate this 7 minutes of Godzilla out of 10.
Out of 10 minutes of Godzilla,
Yeah.
I rated this a 4.5 because 5 it is a movie. You know,
It is a movie.
it is a movie. Like there's nothing that happened here that would make me say this isn't finished, or they didn't, you know, they somebody didn't do their job or anything except for the actors. But like, just, you know, and it lasted
like
forever.
One thing about this movie, it did not hold my attention as much as Final Wars did.
It didn't. It really didn't. Like we
talked over this entire movie.
Yeah.
About other things.
We didn't listen to the plot of this movie at all.
No, I realized every single time there were a couple of characters having a long conversation, I realized right at the end of it that I didn't pay attention to a single goddamn word of it and didn't care, and it turned out I didn't need to know.
Huh.
Yeah.
The only thing I was excited for to watch this film again was to make the puke jokes.
Yeah, that's fair.
You know, I'm the biggest thing I'm disappointed on is like they set up, oh, surprise, new monster, and Godzilla's gonna fight him, and then they didn't.
You don't get to see it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think if they would have if we could have seen the actual fight, it would have been a
With
better
some
movie.
lighting.
If this would have been framed like it's a Godzilla film.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, the Godzilla himself is closer to the concept of Godzilla than the 1998 film.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, I think on
He looks
balance.
the part.
Yeah.
Looks the part. He wants to kill other monsters for no apparent reason. It's 20% closer.
It took me a while to get used to this Godzilla design, but I warmed up to it. You know, I think I'm okay with it.
Once you see it in person, it's pretty sweet if you think of him like the linebacker Godzilla.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he's the Godzilla that bulked up so he can do his job really easily and not have to give a damn.
So,
the
ahead.
people online have discussed this as being they tried to give him a heroic looking Godzilla look.
Yeah.
Like he's the buff hero Godzilla look, and I want you to keep that in mind when we watch Shin Godzilla.
Fair enough.
We only got 7 of these movies left. 6 if we can't get Godzilla versus Kong right away.
We'll get it. It just might be much later.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to do whatever you guys keep saying about the other franchise.
Dracofunk wants to do all of the Marvel movies. I want to do just the
No,
Fox.
no. Okay. Not all the Marvel movies. I want to.
Oh?
Okay. Here.
Okay.
I want to do.
Wait. Before we get to that, let's talk about this film a little bit more so we can say goodnight, everybody.
We keep getting distracted because I don't have that much to say about this I
Well,
really
at least
don't.
I want Scrodrick to rate this out of 10.
Scrodrick, out of 10.
Whatever. Every time I try talking, you guys talk. So, no, whatever I rated Final Wars minus a half.
There. I've rated it Final Wars minus a half out of 10.
Yes.
Perfect.
I think the difference between this and Final Wars is Final Wars knew it was dumb.
Yeah. This movie surprises me in that it didn't ruin Godzilla again, and they didn't make any more afterwards.
Nope, this started a franchise.
And it really shouldn't have.
Well, I'm going to be honest. Even though it's not a lot better, I at least like the next Godzilla film in this franchise better.
I really liked the trailer for the next one.
I don't remember the trailer for King of the Monsters.
Let me see if I can find the trailer, and we shall watch it together.
We should do that after we're done with the episode. We can say
Yeah.
goodnight, everybody.
We can.
Any final thoughts before we say
No, I mean, we could watch it right now, and then we would have something to talk about.
Oh, maybe we just end it. Just end our suffering of the episode and let the people that have fallen asleep during this movie that our commentary wasn't good enough for leave. And comment down below if you feel sorry for me making those vomit jokes. That hurt my throat. Don't.
Good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody.